So this is it. This is the ultimate occasion, the biggest game. It is time to get that steely focus in the eyes. Things have bubbled up really nicely here. Now, for one of these teams, it is time to bring it home. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this.
And now,
both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now. Hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Oh, it's come loose! Asensio. Pedri. Asensio. Cucurella shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Pomhay. It's Mauro Zylstra. And that could set him on his way. Ibayena! It's in! This could be big! This could be massive!
They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it rather than even thinking about losing it.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Zubimendi. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. Verdonk, done delicately. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. And they can counter here. That's been slipped through.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Calvin Verdonk. Ivar the Professor. Tom Hay, looking to penetrate. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. Time to deliver. That's very neat. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mauro Zylstra actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Verdonk moves short. Tom Hay. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Subimendi. Yamal, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Ivar given the lift of his goal. So what can they make of this? Unai Simon gets good distance on it. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back. Pedro Porro. And here's Yamal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Romani, and it's lofted through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Morata. Nice control. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's Morata! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's Ruiz. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Idzes can get it clear. And here's Yamal. Now this could be a... Fabian Ruiz! Oh, it's there!
Spain, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
And it's played forward. It's Jena. It's the Professor. Oh, great shot at goal! Pedri. Pedri forwards and with intent. Cross needs to be good. Oh, clearance is short. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Toro. Oh, that's nice. Fabian Ruiz! He thumps it clear. Pedro Porro, and that's aimed into the middle. Idzes getting this one clear. And that's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Romani. It's Romani!
Moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Romani. Oh, good spread. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice interception, well timed. Cucurella. Ferran Torres. Morata played out to the left flank. There are a few waiting for it. He can get that clear. Tries a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Calvin Verdonk. Ole Romani. Kevin Dix. Lobbed in behind. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not quite that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Zubimendi. Ferran Torres. Cucurella. Oh, good-looking ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Maro Zilstra. Tries a measured ball. Brilliantly cut out. Cucurella. Ferran Torres. And here's Ruiz.
Fabian Ruiz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Asensio. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Idzes makes the interception. Ivar. And the counter is on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's in! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Kevin Dix did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Budna, aim forwards.
There will be
Martinez,
one added time.
gently done. Morata. Kevin Dix. Joey Pelopessi. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that'll be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They have to be really, really ready for it.
Indonesia are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Yamal, and it's Torre. It's anyone's ball now. Pedri. Oh, that's neat. Zubimendi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, they could break here. It's Romani. Kevin Dix. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And it's Morata. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz applies the finish!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Kevin Dix. Risky Rido. Jay Itzes. Joey Pelopessi. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
It's Mauro Zilstra. There's the shot! Now it's Morata. And it's Morata. Subimendi. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far. Fabian Ruiz, spread out to the left. Kevin Dix, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it? Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Subimendi. It's Mauro Zilstra. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was 44,785.
And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Calvin Verdonk. The Professor. Joey Pelopessi. That's a fabulous ball. Not offside that time. Moved on forwards. And the shot! Yes! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
After 63 minutes, number 19.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Lovely feet. Chance to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nicely intercepted. Kevin Dix succumbs to the pressure. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And it's Morata. Pelupesi wins the duel this time. Ivarjena. It's Maro Zilstra. Kevin Dix. Have it back and can go again. Fabian Ruiz did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Justin Hubner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's in. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's got away. That's good play. Referee's given a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 19. John Herdman.
It's Pelupesi.
Coming on to replace him is
He's got to be in here.
number 21. Eliano Reinders.
It's Maro Zilstra. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Clearly not happy with that. Maro being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a good ball through. Ole Romani gets through on his own. Shoots! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's been taken short. He decides to cross it. That's going to go a long way.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Justin Hubner. Indonesia do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Real shooting chance!
Too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Indonesia after 78 minutes. Number 10. Romani.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
And it's hoisted clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kevin Dix, shifted upfield. That's a dangerous ball. Big chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Indonesia could not have hoped for a better opportunity. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Decisive as it comes, spot chosen, spot hit.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that pass just didn't quite work. It's Mauro Zylstra. And back to the goalkeeper. Asensio, aim forwards. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Morata has got himself a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's had a crash. Oh, off the bar! That was travelling.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
It's Eliano. Zubimendi gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Joey Pelopessi. Oh, super find. Oh, it's real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Romani. Ibarriena. He has found a way through. No, that's too long. Asensio forwards and with intent. Great ball if he can get there. And he's heaved it away. Rideau clears it away. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Subimendi. And it's played forward.
3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ivarriena is onto this, tries a deft little ball. Romani, Ole Romani. Looks across and there's the header! And one more try! He scored! Just cruising! They are cruising! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Indonesia.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's good defending, very good defending. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia have done it here. Winners of the Konami Cup. A massive moment in their lives. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment.
Everything I do is so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks. This and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words you can say